Sujya, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Application at Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. And today the lecture series video we are going to see is about how to install a C compiler in virtual machine and run simple programs, and this video is basically for the cloud learners. And before going into the practical implementation of this particular topic, we'll just have a glimpse about what is a virtual machine and why we use this and what is the role of the compiler in this part, etc. So virtual machine is a software that acts like a separate computer inside your physical computer, and it owns the operating systems, the storage and tools. And this is used for say for beginners, and it is great for learning cloud concepts, and we can test and experiment freely by using online free source. And C compiler is basically which converts the C code into a machine learning code so that the computer can run it. And then steps to learn for executing the program is, first we have to just install the VMware like Ubuntu, VirtualBox, Oracle VirtualBox, etc. Then we have to just install the GCC by using the terminal, and then we have to write simple C programs for checking how the C compilers works in the virtual machine. Then we have to compile it by using GCC, and then we have to run it inside the virtual machine. There is nothing different between these both. The process which happens in the physical machine is done on the virtual machine, but the installation steps, everything will be the same. But what we have to do is we have to just install the GCC on the virtual machine. So this is the major difference compared to physical machine and the virtual machine. And what is the cloud servers we have is, we have AWS, we have Azure VM, and we have a Google Compute Engine. So these are all of application compilation, and this is used for source code building and the software installations from one source to another. And when we talk about the C compiler inside virtual machine, is basically for building packages and for compiling server softwares and for preparing deployment pipelines. And then this is the mirror which reflects the cloud environment. So this is all about the role of C compiler for working in the virtual environment. So this is for building all such packages. So that is the main usage of the C compiler into a virtual machine. Now we'll be just going on with the implementation part, where we have to just install a C compiler in a virtual machine, and we have to run in simple programs. So as on the previous videos, we have just gone through with the creation of virtual machines by using the Ubuntu and Oracle VirtualBox. Here I have just taken Linux VMware. So we have to just we have to start the VMware which has been created. Then we have to start with the VMware in the VirtualBox. Then we have to log in with the username password which is given already while installing the VirtualBox. Once the username as password has been given, it will take to a window which is shown here. Then we have to update the system. Then from the application menu, we have to just select the terminal and update the system by using the given code, that is sudo apt update. So this is the code which is being used for updating the application, system. Next, we have to just go with installing the C compiler. So the main core of this working is we are just going with installation of C compiler in the virtual machine. So for that, we have to just install the C compiler. Then we have to run the code sudo apt install gcc. So this is the code we have to just run. Then once it has been done, we will be asking for entering the password. So once the password is given, it will be getting installed. So this is the working environment screen. Next, we have to check for the GCC version. For that, we have to just give GCC dash dash of version. Then once the GCC version is being checked, we have to just write a C program. We have, for writing a C program, for simple, we have to just create a file, and here any programs can be taken, but for as it is a beginner's one, we have just given a hello world.c program. So once this hello world.c program is being created on a new file, we have to run that by using nano hello.c. So once this is set, Then the terminal will open a new text editor page, and then the screen will look empty where you can type your C program. For saving the file, we have to just go with this shortcut key, and then it will be just writing the hello world.c. Then we have to just enter for confirming it, and then we have to give Ctrl plus X to exit the nano editor. Once it is done, you will be back to the terminal screen, and the program is now saved as hello.c. So the program has been saved on the VirtualBox. Then after compilation, the GCC reads the hello.c of your source code, and then the hello part creates an executable file name hello, and if there is any error in the code, it will show the error message. If no errors, nothing shows, just the new line of successful compilations will be done. So this is all about the basic programming steps that you get in the virtual machine. So once it runs the program, the terminal runs the hello executable file, and finally the output will be displayed. So this is all about the program. So it is a very simple program. So this program not only works for C compiler. In case if you want to develop any web applications, or you want to develop any Java applications into a virtual machines, the supporting files has to be installed, and then you can start working as like in the physical machines. For as it is a beginner's tutorial, I have just gone through with C compiler. In case if you want to develop any front-end web applications, this is also applicable in a VMware.